Minott-Jolly, this is probably one of the biggest signings of this school's history. How did you feel last night going into today for National Signing Day? Did you sleep well or?
Nah, I ain't really sleep too much, to be honest with you. I kind of stayed up, was just thinking about what I'm really getting myself into, and what this program provides for me. And honestly, really the people I can really thank is just all my coaches, my parents, and importantly the man up most high, because without them, none of this would be possible. So coming in here today and signing this letter of intent is something I'm never gonna forget.
So early on, you signed. What time did you sign this morning?
I signed at 7:10.
How did it feel once you finally signed and sent it in? What did that feel like?
Oh, it felt amazing. It's just the way Chip Kelly told me how he saw a lot of potential in me, and he would get me to where I needed to be. Signing that and being under his wing is something I really look forward to doing, especially behind his coaching history. So playing under his wing is big.
Being signed, committing to UCF and then having to decommit, then this whole process of UCLA and the other schools that were in the ranking, what was it about UCLA that made you say, this is a school I want to go to?
A lot of it had to do with the opportunity I have here, not only athletically but academically. I think getting a degree at UCLA is always just big time. I think maybe it was just God's way of telling me, maybe UCF wasn't the best choice for me, and UCLA is my real home.
Talk about the recruiting process and how you felt going through it from the very beginning up until this point now.
At the beginning of it, it was exciting, seeing all these colleges and all these fans, reaching out to me, telling me they wanted me to go to their school. That was the best part of it. But once time started going on, it kind of got to me a little bit, and it was really tough at times, me stressing about what school I wanted to go to and what school, I really wanted to drop. For the most part, I think the recruiting process has a lot to do with how where you see yourself in the future. You can't really go to a school based on coaches, because coaches will, leave in a heartbeat, and that same relationship you have during the recruiting process is probably not going to be the same one you have while you're actually at that college. So it just has a lot to do with the actual school itself, and if you have the degree there that you want, and just the school is what you need to choose. No coaches.
UCLA picked you up to play DB, with you being an offensive threat pretty much your whole life. How do you think that transition is going to be for you?
I think it's going to be something I could definitely work on, because I don't play it normally. I've played safety in the past, never really played corner that much, but I am known as an athlete. I can play offense or defense, so just with a little bit of coaching, and just really working hard, I think it'll be something I can get together real quickly.
All right, last question. Tell me about your most memorable moment in high school.
Most memorable moment. It was week one into the football season. It was either week 1 or week 2. We were versing our rival team, Bloomingdale High School. And it was a big game. The crowd is filled, both sides are filled. It's just an ecstatic game, and it was at their house, so we were away. Start off the game pretty slow, and by slow I mean we went into the locker room at halftime 24-7, and by that time a lot of our team was beat down, shut down. We just were not, in our right mind. The field was wet, it was rainy, and a lot of mistakes were being made, but our coaches and one of our quarterback, Dakota Allen, went in there and it was really, motivating us and telling us, we can't give up. This is not how we play, and this is what we do. And then in the second half, ended up scoring 2 times, and I scored the game-winning touchdown, to seal the game off, followed by an interception by one of my friends. So I think coming back from a 24-7 deficit was probably the best memory I have in high school.
Son, look at me. I just want to tell you how very proud I am of you. I know how much work you've put in and how hard we pushed you. But I just want you to know that we're very proud of you. And you know how we raise you. You just go out there, make us proud. I have no doubt that you will, because you're resilient, you're competitive, and I know you're not afraid of competition. Go out there and ball out. And at the same time, remember your academics. Remember everything we taught you. You'll be just fine. God's got you. Love you.
Love you, Mama.